बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
माननीय सदस्य डॉक्टर प्रभा मल्लिकार्जुन जी।
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on the state of health in this country. This is my maiden speech, and first of all, I would like to thank the people of my constituency. ನಮ್ಮ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮತಬಾಂಧವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳು. I'm proud that my maiden speech is about healthcare, which is close to my heart and profession. Honorable Speaker, Madam, I have 5 points to make today in the time I have been allocated. Underfunded and overlooked. Our healthcare budget makes up only 2.1% of our GDP. Forget comparing ourselves to the USA, which spends 17.9% of its GDP on health. We are the lowest even among the BRICS nations. Brazil spends 10%, South Africa 8.5%, Russia 7.5%, and our neighbor China 6.6%. We are not even meeting the government's own target of 2.5%. Is this how we will become Vishwaguru? Health targets are not met. As on 2022, the infant mortality rate is 28. Target was 25. Here we have failed. Anemia prevalence amongst women has increased. It needs to be addressed with better and more comprehensive programs. Token increases, token promises. Honorable Speaker, sir, I would speak plainly, clearly, and honestly about how healthcare has not been given adequate importance in this budget. PMJAY benefits have been extended to ASHA and Anganwadi workers. PLIs have been set up for pharmaceutical industries. Custom duties have been revised on X-ray machines, cancer drugs, but these are all incremental changes. Where are the visionary steps we need to transform the healthcare sector? We can build bridges that cost around 20,000 crores. When will we get world-class government hospitals? The HPV vaccine, a preventive measure that challenges the third most common cancer amongst women, which is cervical cancer. It made headlines this year. The interim budget made it a priority, and I want to commend Mrs. Sudha Murthy for bringing it up as a critical concern in the Rajya Sabha. But when will we see a rollout plan for this vaccine? States like Kerala, Sikkim, Delhi, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, and Himachal Pradesh have been giving free HPV vaccines since 2016, and this requires immediate attention. Heal in India, heal by India, but who will heal the Indians? Honorable Speaker, sir, I commend the Center for focusing on medical tourism for economic growth with the ambitious Heal in India and Heal by India initiatives. But Honorable Speaker, sir, who is going to heal the Indians first? What use is India's role as a global health leader when even today the Indians pay more than 63% of their medical expenses out of pocket, which has caused so many hardworking families to fall into crippling debt traps across the country? Forgotten priorities and forgotten lessons. Not too long ago, the COVID-19 ravaged the world, and we have failed to learn from it. A pandemic is not a question of if, Honorable Speaker, sir, but rather a question of when. It can be tonight, tomorrow, a week, a month, or a year from now. Our health infrastructure is inadequately prepared for such situations yet again. The first line of defense would be a healthy populace and more investment in robust health and research infrastructure, and this budget will not get us there. Better way forward. Honorable Speaker, sir, we medical professionals were looking for a healthcare leadership, real Vishwaguru thinking in this budget, but we cannot find it. Higher allocations are needed for the National Health Mission and Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. In PMJAY, the quality of the infrastructure, services, reimbursement of bills need to be supervised regularly. More funding is required for primary health infrastructure. The Standing Committee on Health and Family Welfare 22-23 ranked India 176 out of the 196 countries in terms of current health expenditure that was spent out of pocket. Here, I would like to extend my thanks to the Centre's senior leader, Nitin Gadkari ji for urging the Finance Minister to revoke the 18% GST on life and health insurance. We need more skilled professionals, strengthen and increase quality standards for NMC to get more numbers and skilled doctors. Karnataka has asked for an AIIMS at Raichur, an aspirational district wherein the per capita income levels are still subpar compared to other regions.
Kindly
It is
sum
an
it up,
urgent
madam.
need to establish a high-quality medical center. Just a minute, sir. It is an urgent need to establish a high-quality medical center at Raichur through the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. Lastly, the Karnataka government signed a MOU with Azim Premji Foundation to provide eggs to school children on all days. The foundation will allocate 1,500 crores in 3 years. I want to thank them for their aid. If only the center knew 1 or 2 billionaires to help them out, start alphabetically with A, and they just might find someone. Honorable Speaker, sir, 34 MPs sitting in this 18th Lok Sabha are medical professionals. Regardless of the aisles we sit in, each one of us has taken the Hippocratic oath long before we took oath as parliamentarians. Honorable Speaker, sir, विश्वगुरु कहने से कोई विश्वगुरु नहीं बनते, विश्वगुरु के जैसे सोचना ज़रूरी है। विश्वगुरु बनने के लिए 3 चीज़ें चाहिए, मन, बुद्धि और आपके बजट का धन. So if this is best we can do health, we need to get back to the drawing room, and I urge the Center for Visionary Reforms. हलवा का तो पता नहीं. I promise to serve my states, Mysore Park, मेरी तरफ से at all meetings. Thank you, sir.